Easy. Easy peasy. Now you're on the wait list. You get it? Do you get it? Now, get on the wait list, guys. 5 days and 3 hours. I can't wait. I know y'all can't wait. This is going to be, man, this shit gonna be cold, bro. I'm telling you. I was listening to it the other day and I was like, damn, why am I giving them all this good ass game? But I need to give it to you. It's essential that I give it to you. So if you guys are ready, you're ready for it, get on the wait list. When you get on the wait list, you get an extra gift from me. So you get an extra course when you're on the wait list and you purchase. So that is that. If you guys have any questions, follow me on all social medias. King Dreism, KINGDREISM, KINGDREISM, KINGDREISM on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you want to catch the long form podcast, go on Apple Music or Spotify or YouTube and type in the Captain Saver Bro Show, and I got you. Guys, put your questions in the chat. I'm going to be here for a good time, not a long time. I got a lot of work to do. So if we don't have questions, I'm not going to get into too deep of shit. So we're going to go for as long as we have questions. I'm going to talk about this player shit, and I'm going to talk about something that I saw the other day that kind of piqued my interest, which is loneliness. But before we do that, I do want to take some questions. So if you guys have any questions, let me know now. Let me know now if you guys have any questions. Let me know. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. And also, when you guys get Seduction Mastery, we're going to do an 8-week accountability group meeting. So what's going to happen is I think I'm going to do them on Monday. So every Monday, what we're going to do is we're going to meet and we're going to go over the material that you have questions about every week for 8 weeks. So not only do you get all of those courses and all of that stuff, you get to meet for 8 weeks discussing, like, if you have things that you don't really know, or if you have things that you need more questions about, or you need more answers about, or you need more clarity, you can meet with me. So you're going to be in the Players Club, and you're going to have, in the Players Club, we meet twice a month. But with the Seduction Mastery Program, we're going to meet for 8 weeks. You understand? Every week. So that'll be 6 times a month. That's crazy. You can meet with me 6 times a month. That's crazy. That kills any. And I charge $500 per hour for a one-on-one consultation. So Seduction Mastery is where it's at. Get on the wait list now. It's coming next week. Bleak got a question. The club is lit. Yes, the club is lit. I will tell you to go join the Players Club right now, but go get the Seduction Mastery Program, and you get the program. I mean, you get the group, the Players Club group, for free. Or if you can't afford Seduction Mastery, all you have to do is go to the playersclub.vip and join, and you can be a part of the Players Club for $25 a month. Watching you for the past 2 years has increased my game time 100. I bet, bro. I appreciate that, but if you soak my shit up, you're gonna go to new heights. You're gonna be better than anybody around you. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. If a girl says she wants to talk FaceTime more, what's the best way to tell her no so she doesn't feel deliberately you're ignoring her? Tell her you're busy. Tell her you don't feel like talking or FaceTime. If that ain't your style, tell her you'd rather be up close and personal. Tell her rather be up close and personal. Tell her you ain't really feeling the FaceTime vibe. It's easy. Y'all be thinking you have to like fucking say magic shit. Just express how you feel. I don't like talking on FaceTime. I would rather meet in person. There's no way to, y'all be trying to dance around a woman's feelings and all that shit. Stand on how you feel and what you want to do, and be congruent to what's in your heart, and live that way. That's what women find attractive. And if the woman like you, she'll adjust. Easy. If she likes you, she will adjust. How do you approach girls you like at the store or in public? I go up and I introduce myself and I say, let's go out sometime. Let's change numbers. It's that easy. Hey, my name is Dre. I don't want to take too much of your time. Listen, let's get together this weekend or have a taco eating contest or see who can eat the most sausages or have an ice cream eating contest or whatever. And, get to know each other a little bit better. I don't want to take too much of your time. I got to run. I don't sit there and try to like start up conversations and all this shit. That shit weird. Like people, when you see people out and about, more than likely they on the move. When you see people out and about, when you see women out and about, they're more than likely busy or doing something or on the move. So sitting there trying to take their time and shit, it just makes it awkward. Just get in there and get out, communicate what you want, get the number, get out. It's that easy. It's that simple. How does one get back into the game after a relationship for 10 years? Then she got bored. I didn't know about red flags, narcissistic behavior. I signed up player club, older brother. I appreciate you for signing up to the players club, but you have to rewrite that. You need a tutor. Not only do you need the players club, you need to go to Kumon or something. You understand? I think Kumon is just math, but you need a tutor, my brother. Or Grammarly. You need to download Grammarly for your or turn on autocorrect or something. That shit was crazy. That shit just gave me a headache trying to read that. But I appreciate you, brother. See you in the players club. Appreciate you, my brother. For those of us in the players club, can we just get the seduction course? No, man. Why the fuck would you even try me like that? No. Y'all be trying me, bro. If you ain't got no money, you don't need to be dating, bro. You need to work on getting your shit together. If you ain't got no money, you need to work on getting your shit together. Stop asking me for discounts and shit like that. That's an insult to me, man. Can we get a jug? Can we get something for free? No, I get on this motherfucker and give y'all shit free every single day, bro. Every single day I give y'all free shit all day, every day, bro. And y'all complain about supporting? That shit is an insult. That shit is an insult to me and my work, bro. Straight up. I literally every day I give y'all shit every day for free. For years. Every single day. Whether I'm sick, ain't feeling good, y'all get something from me at least every day. I wasn't saying that. You was saying that. You were saying, since we in the players club, can we just get the course for free? No, you was saying that. You was saying that. That shit is an insult, bro. You gotta pay your way through life, bro. Like, you'll never get nowhere. You'll never get nowhere on no free lunch, on no free ride, ever. Nowhere. The me being able to market, me upgrade my, my look, me upgrade my quality, me, learning different social media strategies, me learning YouTube strategies, how to podcast. I had to pay for all that game, bro. I had to pay for all that game. Blood Wolf Gaming, what's up, bro? I didn't reread. Yeah, you got to reread that, bro. That sounded crazy. Shit made me dizzy a little bit. How do you make her fall into your frame without trying too hard? Don't try too hard. That's kind of a vague question. How do you make her fall into your frame without trying too hard? It's a million things you could do. You got to be more specific. Guys, learn how to communicate. If you want something specific, you have to have a detailed and specific answer. Anybody that uses Chat GPT or uses AI, they have something called prompt engineering, right? So the more detailed and specific your question or request is, the more thorough you get the output. So if you come to somebody or if you come to a woman or a man and you need something, you need to learn how to communicate effectively. People can't think for you. So you say, how do you make her fall into your frame without trying hard? I got a million questions, so I'm going to give you the easiest answer. I'm going to give you I want to say the easiest answer, but I'm going to give you a generic answer like you gave me a generic question. Just don't try hard. Just do you and don't try hard. But if you want something specific, be specific. I tell y'all that every week. Learn how to communicate effectively. What's the 5 basics that a man needs to have before taking a relationship serious? Financial stability. You don't have to be rich, but you need to be at least stable and able to take care of yourself at least. Financial stability. Oh, I believe he needs to learn women. He needs to know women through and through, because being able to maintain a woman is not, I don't want to say it's not easy, but it's not simple. It's a little bit more complex, right? It's not an autopilot situation. So, um, financial stability, knowledge. He needs to, if it's a monogamous relationship, he needs to have had the whole shit out of his system. So he needs to be able to have been through a phase to where he had his fun and dealt with women. That's 3. Um, he needs to have a purpose. That's 4. And number 5, he needs to be emotionally available. It's probably more. And if I thought deeply into it, it would probably be, the answers may be a little bit different, but on the surface, those are the 5 things he needs, especially being emotionally available. And along with emotionally available goes with emotional intelligence. You need to have emotional intelligence. That's a very underrated trait that I didn't realize that I needed. You understand what I'm saying? When should you let a woman pay? When should you let a woman pay that you are dating? You say if she offers and is that she is interested, but where do you draw the line from paying yourself and showing you are able to be a provider? Listen, if I go out with a woman and she offer to pay, I'm gonna be like, hey, I got it. Just because a lot of the times they be pump faking, but if she insists on no, I got it, I'm gonna let her pay. Who am I to block her blessings? That may make her feel good. And also, women, you want them to become invested. You want them, invested in you too. I go into the seduction course, how to put that seduction strategy in the form of investing, right? Having women pay for dinners and shit like that. But a lot of times women will test and reach for their purse like, oh, they got their own shit. But that's when you be like, nah, I got it. But if they insist on it and they want to pay for the whole meal, let it, because that's a sign of I fuck with you. That's a green light. When women pay for their shit and they pay for your shit, because women are stingy with their goddamn money. There's just no person or no creature that's as stingy as a woman with her money when it comes to men that she don't like. So, but if a woman likes you, she'll pay for you. You see what I'm saying? So if she want to do that, let her. A woman can tell you a provider by the way that you carry yourself, by the way that can you provide for your goddamn self. A woman can go in your house and see if you're a good provider or not. You see what I'm saying? But don't stop them from investing in you, because that's crazy. Y'all be like, oh no, I got it. No, you don't have to do nothing, and you don't have to shit. Saga to my pockets. Call me what you want to, but I do provide. I am a provider, but you know, I could usually pay for a meal or so. So those of us that have the Sterling Cooper info, just buy it again. It's of course it's not Sterling Cooper info. I don't know what you're talking about. You listen to me every week. You don't even be paying attention. The course is a new course. It's a completely new course. What if you just want to smash? Do you need to take her on a date? If you feel like taking her on a date, if you don't know how to, build value and display value outside of a date, then you may need a date. Me personally, I don't have to go on dates really, because I know how to do it without it. I know how to trick the system. I know how to trick the system. I just got here. Have you went into detail in relation to the title? Could you give me no, I haven't went into detail yet. I have not went into detail yet. I was in a relationship for 10 years. She got bored. I didn't know about the red flags. I did sign up for the Players Club. I'm an older brother. Okay, for sure. For sure. That makes a little bit more sense. Does a woman doing oral sex and swallowing semen, will it cause her throat cancer? I mean, if you got HPV, if she get an STD and it go untreated, yeah. But you can't cure you can't cure certain STIs or STDs. And what happens is that bacteria or that virus, it fucks up your cells, and then your cells change, and here come cancer. Is the change of your cells. So if a woman catch HPV in her throat because you have HPV, right, which is an incurable STD, she runs a higher risk of catching throat cancer because she has a bacteria or virus or whatever in her throat, and her cells are changing in her throat. So, but if you clean, then no, you don't have to worry about that. But if you're not clean, you got to worry about that. So make sure your girl clean if you're a munch. No, y'all just be munching on anybody. That shit catch you, bro. You catch some shit you can't get rid of, and a lot of that shit don't really have symptoms. It don't have symptoms, so you never know. And they don't normally, like, when you go for a checkup, when you go for like a physical, like a yearly checkup, unless you tell them to test you for specific shit, they won't. Like when I go for like a checkup, they test like my vitamins and electrolytes and cholesterol and all this shit, and then they do a basic, like a basic gonorrhea, chlamydia. I have to tell them to add everything else. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't even be knowing because a lot of this shit don't be having no symptoms, and it's not curable. So you don't even be knowing. And that shit just in your body, just damaging your cells and changing that virus and bacteria. It's just, doing damage to your cells. So how long do you think you can have a woman on your team without committing to her? It just depends on the woman. Some women who, like, you got some women who be hell bent on they need to be in a relationship. All women ain't gonna sit, be your side girl all her life. That just depends on the woman. Some women 6 months. If you ain't shit to get out the pot in 6 months, they gone. Some women a year. Some women to stay with your ass forever without committing to them. It just depends. That's not a one size fits all. That is not a one size fits all. Let's see, what's the title was? I forgot what I was supposed to be talking about. Okay, yeah, loneliness. Loneliness. Let's talk about loneliness. Put my glasses on. All right, don't look at my funny glasses. I got these off Amazon. My blue light glasses to help me read. Don't look, I know they look funny. These are my blue light glasses, so I know they look funny. Let me show them some love real quick first. So, but guys, follow me on all social media platforms. KINGDREISM. KINGDREISM. Shout out to everybody that's listening on Apple Music and Spotify. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys get on the wait list. Seduction Mastery is coming May 15th. And from today, that is 5 days and 3 hours away. I'm not snapping on you, but you asking me questions that you should know the answer to. I'm not snapping. Don't be so sensitive. But it is an insult to ask me for something for free. It's an insult to me. Or to even ask me for a discount. I don't like when people ask me for discounts because my shit is discounted already. I could be charging way more. It's coaches that ain't half as good as me that charge you thousands and thousands of dollars for basically nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and stop being so sensitive, bro. Stop being so damn sensitive. Best way to explain to a girl that you've been listening to her, even though she feels you're not. She know if you're listening to her or not. She playing with you. You don't have to explain to nobody that you've been listening to them if you can show them that you've been listening to them. Y'all be letting women play with y'all and dump they fucking fickle emotions on y'all and just be y'all let them play with y'all and toy with y'all and what they don't know how to manage their emotions. So every little emotion they dump it on you and shit. You gotta nip that shit in the bud, bro. She know if you listen to her or not. You sitting there running in circles trying to, well, I am listening. I am listening. See, look, she know that. She playing with you. Y'all be letting these hoes play with y'all. Y'all better quit that. Get your game up. Y'all better quit that bullshit. Put your motherfucking foot down. Marketing tactic to offer stuff for free every single day. Every single day I give out free stuff, bro. But yeah, stop letting women play with your emotions, and it's not necessarily, sometimes they play with your emotions, but sometimes women don't know how to manage their own emotions. And so they use you as the fucking emotional dump. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is messing with the view. They use you as the emotional dump, right? And so, every little thing that they feel, they don't even know how to regulate their emotions. So every little thing that they feel, they dump that shit on you. And you sitting around for the next 2-3 days trying to figure out how do you feel, how do I convince her that that I'm actually really listening to her, bitch? If you don't think I'm listening to you, then kick rocks, bitch, because I'm listening to you. I show you I'm listening to you. And if you want to make that a problem because you and your feelings, then you need to take that somewhere else. It's one thing to address your woman's concerns if it's valid. But a lot of times your woman's emotions don't be fucking valid, bro. It's just be shit that just be coming up and they just be in the moment in their feelings and they dump it on you. You have to teach your women that they need to learn how to regulate their emotions and pick their motherfucking battles. You see what I'm saying? That shit is gonna wear you out and that shit is gonna tire you out. And unfortunately, a lot of women don't know how to do that because men don't. They dudes like you just allow them to do that. So that girl come to me and be doing that shit to me, and she'll get a rude awakening. Hey, you go need to go read a book or something because you're not finna be bringing me every little. I got way too much shit going on to learn how to. I can't manage your emotions for you. I'm here to provide a safe spot for your emotions, but I can't manage your emotions. I'm not the person. I'm not the dude that have the emotional capacity or the time to manage every little emotion that you have. You're your own human being, adult. You have to learn how to manage your emotions and regulate your emotions. That's everybody's own responsibility. You understand? Best advice you give energy to a negative. Best advice you give energy to a negative situation. Again, I told you to be specific. Were you always a talkative person, or did you develop? I'm not a talkative person now. Contrary to popular belief, I don't talk a lot. In my personal life, I don't talk a lot. Now, if I'm with somebody that I enjoy or, I'm around good company, then I talk more or, I get in, I spit my little game or talk. But most of the times, if I go into a room and it's 10 people, I'm not the one that's still in the show talking the most. I'm probably the one that's most quiet. I have to talk now, but yeah, I don't talk a lot, bro. Now, if you ask, if you ask certain people may think that I talk a lot, but that's just because like like the woman I fuck with now, I like talking to her, but she probably will be like, "Oh, well, that nigga do talk a lot," but that nigga like to talk a lot, but I really don't, to be honest. Like, I hate talking so much that like, let's say I go somewhere, right? I go somewhere. Let's say if I go to the doctor, or I go to the doctor, right, and then my mom called me and asked me what happened. I hate explaining that all over again. Like I don't know. I just don't like talking, especially if it's not really productive. It's like idle chatter, like barbershop talk type bullshit. I don't really like doing that. I hate doing that, to be honest. I don't hate being around dudes to just be talking about bullshit. So, I'm not a big talker. I can be just dependent, but overall, by and large, not. So, and especially when I was younger, when I was a kid, I didn't really talk that much. I was a sponge. I was watching everybody, figuring out how to, maneuver through rooms and control rooms with my brain and, you know, how I can get the best of people and shit like that. Just was very observant. I didn't talk much because I was always taught that, say less, basically. You know, you know, less is more. And when you talk, people can figure you out when you talk. You see, when you don't talk, you remain a mystery. So I always say less, you know, so that was just always my thing. And I'm still like that to the day. You should do more video breakdowns on dating shows. Send me the dating shows, bro. You got to send me the dating shows. I don't be watching them shits. What are ways to be assertive and let people know they went too far without coming off sensitive? Don't worry about coming off sensitive and speak your motherfucking mind. Y'all be worried about what people think. Y'all be worried about impressing people that already violated y'all. Y'all be worried about, well, how can I say this without hurting her feelings? How can I tell her my boundaries without hurting her feelings? Or how can I tell this person without looking? Fuck what they think. Hey, look, you tried me, bro, and I don't like that. You can think I'm sensitive all you want to. If I'm sensitive, then so be it. But you ain't gonna try me. That's being assertive by expressing yourself without worried about what people think about you. You know what I'm saying? How do you get a woman on board and okay with you talking to multiple women? It just depends on the woman. Every woman ain't with that, bro. Every woman ain't with that, but value. You have to have enough value, for a woman to look the other way. But a lot of women ain't with that, like y'all think they are, you know. And typically, a lot of the times, the women that do or the women that are okay with that are, you know, they with you for the value that you provide. And a lot of the times, that's a financial incentive. A lot of the times. But women are very territorial, probably more so than men. Women are probably more territorial than men. You understand? So the same way you don't want your goodness to go nowhere, and that feeling and the feeling that she give you or that you give her, women are the same way. Women don't even like fucking. A lot of times women they like guys who can be attractive, but when they see that shit in action, that shit pisses them off, and they get very jealous. A lot of women know how to control it, but they do feel it. You know, what are the rules of friends in relationship? Ain't no friends in relationship. If you talking about male friends, I never paid attention that women did this or played like that emotionally. I turned them out after a certain point for sure. Ain't no player. Players don't get with women who got thought friends because the player understands birds of a feather flock together. Y'all think y'all players and y'all not, bro. What are the player rules of my girl having thought friends? A player understands that birds of a feather flock together. So a player wouldn't get with a girl that has thought friends because a player understands if it's your girl is in the room with four thoughts, she the fifth one. Players understand that. So you ain't no player, my bro. Y'all got to stop. You got to get on some player shit for real. You know, player rules is to we do what we need to do to protect ourselves and protect our kingdom. And investing in thoughts is not one of them. Excuse me. How do you discern genuine concerns of your woman that should be addressed from her, just throwing her emotions onto you that'll pass shortly? You figure out what's most important to her by learning who your woman is. When you deal with a woman, you have to learn know what's more important to her, what's near and dear to her. You see what I'm saying? What are her boundaries? What are her standards? What does she like and what does she don't like? And all that other shit be bullshit, to be honest. All that other shit be bullshit. Oh, well, I feel like the shit what he said earlier. Oh, I feel like you don't be listening to me. Or he trying to prove that he actually do be listening to. That's bullshit. That's nothing to prove. You can prove that you listen to a person by repeating back what they say or fixing said problems. And if she can't see that, which she probably more than likely can see that, she just in her feelings just dumping. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, knowing your woman and knowing what she holds near and dear to her heart, knowing what's important to her, and you get that through having conversations and studying your woman and learning your woman and learning the woman that you deal with. I know when a woman come to me when it's like some emotional bullshit, I already know that because I already know what's truly concerns for a particular person. The red pill teaches you should never cry in front of your woman. I don't give a fuck what nobody teach. If I feel like crying, I'm gonna fucking cry. And if you don't like it, go on somewhere. If you don't fuck with me because I cry because I have a moment or something traumatic happened to me, when I'm gonna wait until you leave or no, the fuck. If I can't cry around you, I don't need you. If I can't be my most authentic self and be true to my feelings around you, I don't need you in my life. I'm not investing in an old woman that would be turned off if I needed to fucking express myself through crying. No woman. You see what I'm saying? My son got surgery. It was one day he was in pain. That shit made me cry that he was in so much pain. What am I gonna hold it if hold it? My woman's sitting there, and she's just like, if I got a woman next to me and shit, my son is in pain and it's so much pain that it makes me fucking cry because I feel bad for my son. What am I gonna hold that shit in until I'm not around her no more? If she'd have a problem with that, fuck her. See what I'm saying? I don't live to. I'm not living to impress no woman. I live for me, and what's congruent in my heart, and I live through me, and I live to be free and express myself. And if a motherfucker don't like it, they can go somewhere, bro. Straight up, straight up. So I ain't telling you be no bitch and just not being able to control your emotions. You do want to be able to, be in a position to, as a man, you can control your emotions. But sometimes, bro, shit be a little too much. You know what I'm saying? And you got to let loose. What you going to tell her? Go take a ride somewhere because I don't want to see you. Just because a person may see me at a weak moment, that don't mean I'm weak. And if a bitch think that, she dumb, she goofy. You see what I'm saying? If a woman think that they see me in a low state temporarily, if that means that I'm just a weak person, if that's the conclusion that she comes to, I don't want her. I don't need her in my life. I picked the wrong woman. So, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem expressing myself to women, bro. So if I'm gonna cry, if I feel like crying, I'm gonna do that. And if it turn her off, good. God showed me that she ain't the one for me. She can't be there when I'm at my lowest. She don't have it in her to support me when I'm at my lowest. If me crying, if something happens to me and it makes me cry, if it turns her off, then I know that she can't support me when I'm at my lowest. You understand? Now, again, that's the difference in being a bitch and not having emotional control. But, but when danger is there, she expects you to be a rock. You can be a rock. Rocks cry. You can be a rock, and if something makes you cry, you cry. But you know, you it's expressing yourself don't make you weak. Not being able to handle your emotions make you weak. How do I go to breaking it down? Here we go with this. Listen, let's do this. How do I break it down that if she wants me to invest my time, the thought friends gotta go? You can't change a woman, brother. She is who she is. You should have you shouldn't have picked her in the first place. Now you trying to change her and trying to isolate her from her friends. She a thought. Her friends ain't gonna change that. You can take all the friends away. She just gonna find new friends. That's thoughts. She a thought. Oh, well, the thought friends gotta go. No, pick women who don't have thought friends. Y'all, wow. The way that y'all make decisions with women, it bugs me out, bro. How do I get her to stop clubbing? How do I get her to stop hanging around her whole friends? Find somebody else that don't have that. It's easy. And then you're like, oh, well, if I'm going to invest my time into you, when you in a position to where you giving ultimatums and shit like that, you're already in a weak position, bro. Scrap the project. You made a bad decision. Glitch in the matrix. Find somebody else. Find somebody else. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all players. Y'all ain't real players, bro. Facts. That's real talk, coach. Granny going through health issues. I broke down crying in front of my lady the other day. She hugged me, laid my head in her chest, and cried with me. Then she prayed for us. Real talk. You got a good one, bro. You got a good one. Now, if a woman see that and then she get turned off or she think you weak, that ain't the one to have, bro. Because life gonna throw curves at you, bro. Life gonna throw some things at you to break you the fuck down. Again, seeing my son in pain like that bothered the fuck out of me. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, What am I going? Let me let me try to act tough for a bitch who won't even like me in the first place. Fuck out of here. I live for me, bro. It's I don't live in the prisons of other people's expectations or other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? And you should do the same thing, bro. Live for you. Never live in the prison of other people's expectations or other people's opinions and shit. And shout out to the super chat earlier for whoever sent me the super chat. I forgot because the mic was off. So if you sent me a super chat, I appreciate you. I'm not here to fix shitty situations. That's right. Just pick better women. Y'all some Pookie and Ray Rays. I don't like derogatory terms, bro. I'm a Pookie and Ray Ray. That's derogatory. You shouldn't be derogatory to other men. You shouldn't do that because of the environment they come from. You understand? What makes you any better? What makes your game so stronger, Javon? I want you to think about that. You don't have to answer that. But what makes your game so stronger? You know? But if you missed the course, how long are we going to wait to redrop it? Bro, listen, it's done, bro. It's done. I'm not releasing that again. And if it is, it'll probably be a year from now. But, you know, I'll probably be on to something else. I'm about to get my book out and I got a product coming out, like a dating product, an actual product, not a course. So, you know, all my time and energy is going to be onto that. So no more courses for a while. I don't think I will make another course. I'll create other stuff, but not courses. When are you planning on releasing your book? This year. I'm planning on releasing it this year. But let's get into what we came to talk about. Loneliness. Remember, guys, Seduction Mastery, May 15th. That's 5 days away. May 15th. Get on the wait list. Get on the wait list. Let's get what we. Oh shit! Hold up. My bad. My bad. Mm. All right. So let's watch this together. It's the Surgeon General talking about loneliness.
Loneliness is far more than just a bad feeling. Being socially disconnected, which can range from feeling alone to being isolated, is bad both for individual and societal health. Research shows that loneliness is far more than just a bad feeling. Being socially disconnected, which can range from feeling alone to being isolated, is bad both for individual and societal health. Research shows that loneliness and isolation are associated with a greater risk of heart disease, dementia, stroke, depression, anxiety, and premature death. In fact, lacking connection can increase the risk of premature death to levels comparable to smoking daily. Loneliness and social isolation are also far more common than we might realize. About 1 in 2 American adults.
Lack of connection. Lack of connection is just as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. This shit real. But hey, I've seen what loneliness does to people. This real. Y'all think I'm doing this shit and y'all think I'm putting out these courses just to do it because it's cute. No, I'm trying to actually. They have very good game in them. They have catchy titles, but there's a method to my madness, bro. Trust me. I'm not doing this just to be doing this shit. Listen, find me a man. Find me a man in his 40s and 50s who's lonely, who don't deal with women, who doesn't do drugs, drink every day, or smoke every day. He's just sane, lonely, raw dog in life. Find me that man. And he's just happy. Find him for me. Find him for me. Find me the man or woman who going through life, mid 40s, 50s, who's lonely, right? Or alone for sustained periods alone, no women, no connection, no nothing, and he doesn't smoke, doesn't drink every day, or doesn't do drugs, some type of drug, weed included, find it. It don't exist, bro. That's happy. It don't exist. Loneliness is real, bro. I've been in jail. I've been in solitary confinement. It's real. It'll do a number on you, bro. And I've seen people literally go crazy. I've seen people literally go crazy. That's crazy though. That the effects of loneliness, the hormones and chemicals that your body release when you're lonely, is the same as smoking cigarettes. Be high as fuck, or they be drunk, or they be drunk. A lot of men, go to alcohol. A lot of men in America choose alcohol. So you let them dudes beg like, oh, it's just, I don't got no women and it's just, it's more peaceful. Yeah, you don't see the cigarette and the drink that they got to use to cope. You don't see that though. You see what I'm saying? Or they have to get attached to animals.
Adults report experiencing loneliness. Everyone can be impacted across all ages, socioeconomic conditions, and geographies. This widespread disconnection presents profound threats to our health and well being. Social connection is as fundamental to our mental and physical health as food, water, and sleep, and it affects our performance and productivity at work, school, and in our communities. Now is the time to invest in building social connection. This first ever Surgeon General's advisory on our epidemic of loneliness and isolation shows us how. The keys to connection are simple. Answer a phone call from a friend. Invite someone over to share a meal. Listen and be present during conversation. Seek out opportunities to serve others. These steps may seem small, but they're extraordinarily powerful. By strengthening our relationships, we can improve our heart and brain health, reduce our risk of diabetes and high blood pressure, boost our immune systems, and lower our risk of depression. We can build lives and communities that are healthier and happier, and we can ensure our country and the world are better poised than ever to take on the challenges that lie ahead. Visit surgeongeneral.gov/connection to learn more.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Loneliness is real, bro. But that's why I do what I do, man. So you guys are not lonely. And you don't have to, you don't necessarily need women. But you can have community, you can have a group of men or whatever, but make sure you're not isolating yourself, man. That isolation is dangerous. I've done it to myself before because I felt like I didn't want nobody to go through what I was going through or to feel what I was going through. And the more I isolated myself, the more, you know, I made my mental condition worse. Not that I have a mental issue, but I made what I was going through worse by isolating myself. See what I'm saying? Not having any human connection and shutting everybody off. You see what I'm saying? But loneliness is weird. That's another good thing about kids. People who have kids will never be lonely because kids are gonna love your ass no matter what you do. Parents, especially kids, and they get in their little teen years, they start feeling themselves and smelling their little balls and shit, and so they start to feel themselves. But by and large, man, if children, you'll never be lonely with children. And speaking of children, I saw what's the guy name? Rolo Tomassi tweeted. Everybody was going crazy about this. And Sneeko actually, the guy Sneeko, he actually debated Fresh and Fit on their own podcast about this, about the quickest way to becoming a high value man. One of the quickest ways is to avoid family creation and get a vasectomy. That's bullshit. Getting a vasectomy, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. But that's let me not say it's bullshit, but people's idea of what high value is just this fucking, it's about shit that don't mean nothing. And rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, which is a couple days ago was the anniversary of his passing. But you have to understand who, like a guy like Kevin Samuels was as a person. Kevin Samuels was very all about appearances and outer appearances. All of his all of his advice, especially towards men, was about outer appearances and how you look to other people and carrying yourself and looking a certain type of way to other people. And it's a very, I don't want to say worldly, but a very materialistic type of thing. And it's not really a lot to do with personal development. So his standards for a high value man was make over a certain amount of money um, for X amount of years, have a network of other high value men, um, and some more other shit, right? Which was basically really don't provide value to nobody but yourself, right? A high value man to me is a man who provides value, right? Not about the type of cars you have or the type of fucking network you have or the fucking it's about how you can provide value to people or the marketplace or to your relationships. And the more you can do this, the valuable you are. The more value you provide, the more valuable you are as a person. And this is what people buy. This is who women fuck. It's not about looking the cleanest and making a certain amount of money, because I can make $1 million a year if I don't really do nothing with the $1 million but smoke it away. Who am I valuable to? Having women, having being a player and shit don't make you high value. Let me just say that too. Having a bunch of bitches don't make you high value. Like, who gets value from you having 50 bitches? Fresh and fit, not clowns. Fresh and Fit do a lot for men. So I can't call them clowns at all. I can't call them that. They do a lot for men, a lot, a hell of a lot. Y'all just watch that late night show, but you know, they do a lot for men, give a lot of game, real like life-changing game, not on the female side, but actually getting yourself together. So that's the thing about them. Yeah, they be complaining about women and shit on the show, but they also give you solutions to fix your problems. So I can never knock that. Getting your money up, investing in real estate, getting your credit up. They first video they did it on credit. Actually, I got to get them their props on that. They did a video on credit maybe 2 years ago on their daytime show, and I watched it. And the tips from that, I use it to get my credit up. I sent it to Myron too. Like, bro, I use your information. My credit score damn near in the mid 750s now. And when I saw that shit, my credit score was like 600, 615. I had just started on my shit. My shit is 750. I'm trying to get to 8, but you know, from watching that video though, you see what I'm saying? So you can complain about women all you want. Now, if they just complained about women, maybe we'll have another story. But they actually every day get on podcasts and bring valuable people in to actually give you value as a man that have nothing to do with women, bettering your life as a man. I can never ever knock nobody for doing that, and I never ever will, despite if I agree with their stances on women and the way that they view women based on their experiences. I would never do that. But yeah, children. I said that all that to say children can alleviate loneliness. But yeah, that whole high value man shit, that's provide value in a large way. You know what I'm saying? But the player shit, they don't make you valuable nobody. You ain't doing that but wasting your fucking time, especially if you don't plan on being a dating coach like me. And are you not really wasting your time? If you're not learning while you're in your player phase, then you're wasting your time. If you're not learning and collecting data, which I'll get into that in a second, you're wasting your fucking time. You're wasting valuable time. But yeah, that the quickest way to becoming a high value man, bro, is finding out how to provide value to people very quick through a product, through you know, bringing skills to the marketplace, creating a family and guiding that family. You understand what I'm saying? People have this notion that a family and kids will slow you down. A family and kid don't slow you down if everybody's working together. If you, even if it's just you and a woman, right? Now, are kids expensive? Yes, kids are expensive. Kids cost money. But what that makes you do is it makes you hustle harder. If I didn't have my kids, man, I wouldn't have went as hard. I don't believe I probably would have went as hard. But now I know that I have kids, I have to go twice as hard. I have to be twice as dedicated. That shit gave me a whole new motivation that, just being a single man out here fucking around, club to club, fucking with bitches. My kids actually help me stabilize myself so that I can do what I need to do. You see what I'm saying? So how does that slow one down? Now, the quickest way to becoming a high value man is to focus on providing value, whether it's value to the marketplace, value to families, value to women, to friends, not snipping your motherfucking balls and looking good and all that shit. Now he did say, Rolo did say, eliminate all sedations. That's very true. Let me see. What's the other ones? Let me see what the other ones are. Let's see. Rolo. Let me look on Twitter. Rolo, high value man. Anyway, guys, go like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. Like the video right now and subscribe. Do not get married. Avoid family creation. Vasectomy in your 20s. Now, the married shit, I ain't really had no argument for that. Live consistently. Listen, the way you look, your physical appearance has nothing to do with value. This is all materialistic bullshit. Just because me looking good provides value to nobody, right? Learn game and networking. I could take that. Play to your strengths, build wealth for sure. Resist easing up on your focus. Those last 4, spot on. Eliminate all sedations. If it's one thing that helped me, it was quitting drinking and smoking. Take me to the next level. I'm talking about I don't want to say overnight, but you know what I mean. Learning the game, networking, cool. Playing to your strengths and building wealth. Resist easing up on your focus. Now, avoiding family creation. I don't believe that men should start families if they're not equipped to start families. So I don't believe that you should start a family if you don't have the tools to lead a family, if you're not financially stable enough to lead a family. I don't believe you should start a family, right? But starting a family, if you have a woman who's on your side, if you have a woman on your team who's working with you and your family is working with you, you'll only get there faster. You understand what I'm saying? 3 heads are better than 1. Many hands make light work. And this is, if you look at the most wealthiest men on this planet, they had good family at home. Now whether it turned out bad later with the bitch flipping on them, but they at least had this help at home. It was more than one hand, high value man and wealth and, all of this shit. This is a team effort. And there's no team like your family. You know what I'm saying? There's no team like a good woman in your corner. So, now, am I saying have kids? Of course, y'all know I'm to protect your seed, man. But don't think that if you don't have kids, it's just going to get you somewhere faster. It's not. I would say put on a condom because I would rather have a child than to have a disease. Like he said, vasectomy encourages lack of control. Also, it's crazy when they push 30% are celibate. Listen, wear condoms because you would rather have a child than to be slowed down by ill health because there's a virus in your body that you can't get rid of. That's going to slow you down. The kids, going to motivate you. Now, sometimes kids you may not be as flexible to move around with kids, or you can take your kids with you. But if you're like a single parent, or not if you're a single parent, but let's say you and your kid's mom in separate homes, you may not want to move to New York and leave your kids. So, you have that in place. But, you would be better off protecting your dingling than, about having kids and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, this ain't you need to have kids show. It's not about that. But avoiding family creation, which good family is again, the most wealthiest people, the most highest of value men in this country. When they started their journey, they had good families. I don't care what nobody say. Look at the men who own all the value, who own all the wealth in this country. Who, when they they can make a decision and change everybody's lives. Jeff Bezos right now can make a decision to affect thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people, And this thousands of people will have a ripple effect on the economy and affect millions of people. Bill Gates can make decisions that affect everybody. These are the highest values of men. They own things and they control things and they're ahead of things that basically essential for society to function at the way that it's functioning, at the quality and the level of functioning that we are functioning in. Basically, they control this shit. And so all of these, when these guys started, these guys have families. They have women and children. The wealthiest people, the highest value of men, have good families. I believe a lot of these guys in this space don't have good families at home. And so they shun it. They warn you because they don't have it. You understand what I'm saying? And not to say that that's Rolo's case, because I don't know him and I don't listen to him like that to know what he got going on in his home. However, I do know that a lot of people speak from their own personal experience. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a misery love company type of thing. But you know, if you have the tools to create a family, create a family. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having a good family. And that's the staple of our society, man. Families. Can you do it all alone by yourself? Yes, but 10 heads are better than one, bro. With everybody working in unison. There's too many broken families. There's way too many broken families. That's how men back in the day maintained their land, by having many hands to work along. Many hands make light work, bro. It's still not the fastest way. The fastest way ain't getting a vasectomy, bro. The fastest way is bringing a product to the market that people find valuable. That's the fastest way. That's what makes you valuable. That's what makes you high value, being valuable to people. Lifting every day don't gonna make you. Bill Gates don't lift every day. Bill Gates probably never lifted a fucking weight in his life. Mark Zuckerberg just started working out. You understand what I'm saying? Lifting don't make you. Now, I'm not telling you to be unhealthy and be sloppy. That's not what I'm saying. But that's not it. And again, just like the whole Kevin Samuels thing, rest in peace. A lot of people place value on material bullshit and what other people may think. But the fastest way to become a high value man is bring value to the marketplace, bring value into women's lives, change women's lives, change children's lives, you know, bring a product to or a service to the marketplace. Boom. High value. It's the fastest way. Figure out what people need and provide it to them. Figure out a way to provide it to them. That's the quickest way to become high value. That's what makes a high value man. A lot of people, they see guys in these top positions and they only see the external bullshit. They see the person's cars and they see the person's network of friends. And so they think, okay, well, in order for me to be like this, then this is what I have to be. I have to have the cars. I have to have the clothes and the six pack. But they don't realize that that's not what makes that person high value. That person is high value because of the value he's provided to the marketplace, which allow him to afford the network of friends and the car and to be able to go to the gym every day and have chefs and all this old bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? It's providing the value and becoming a high value man that makes him have that, not the external shit. It's just the same way that guys look at players and guys who good with women. They think it's the external shit. They think it's the fact that I'm black or I'm 6'1" or you know that that I'm edgy and shit like that. It's not that, because they see it, or they may see me in the club balling, or you got money, or you know, you just because you handsome and you got a fucking, you know, brown skin or whatever outer bullshit that they claim. No, nigga, I just know how to work my way inside of a woman's head. That's the part you don't see. That's what women like about me, that I know how to work my way inside their minds. You understand what I'm saying? The nuclear family is what the United States was built on. It's what all of society was built on. Every society's family. Families make up communities. Communities make up nations, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, now if you get into a family with if you have a bad woman, then it's gonna be hard for you. it's gonna be hard for you. And I'm not telling you young guys that's 18 and 19-year-old that have kids and start a family. I'm not telling you no bullshit like that. Focus on providing value to the marketplace, but not external bullshit. Because that shit don't matter. Don't mean nothing to nobody. The amount of women you fuck don't mean nothing to nobody. Your six pack don't mean nothing to nobody. You understand? The outer material bullshit, it really don't mean nothing to nobody but yourself, really. So focus on providing value to the marketplace, preferably through your passions and talents and skills and shit. That makes you a high value man. That's the fastest way to becoming a high value man. But yeah. But yeah, loneliness, man. Let's get back to this loneliness thing. Loneliness, man, is a beast, man. I done seen people lose their mind in solitary confinement, man, from just being alone. You see Andrew Tate. If you was following his tweets, man, nigga was going crazy in that motherfucker. Just being in a cell by yourself, no connection to the outside world, no human connection. That shit will wear on you. We're not meant to be isolated. This is why people who suffer, mental illness the most be people who be isolated. And I'm talking about more so anxiety and depression. They isolate themselves. They don't have a support system, or they don't feel like they have one. See what I'm saying? So it's very important that you build healthy, lasting relationships with the women in your life. And if you have children, with your children and with your friends, or find you a tribe, but I got you on the women part. That's what I do. I teach you how to build healthy connections and long lasting connections with women, the women in your life, whether it's one woman or 10. Yeah, I have these titles, seduction mastery and how to make a woman fall in love with you to market it, right? Yeah, the game in it is good, but the goal of the course is so you can have a connection with people and you can maintain a connection with people, because you need that as a human being. That's why I do what I do. So I do what I do every single day, because it helps you as a man. And if you strong, then society's strong. You feel me? If you strong, then society's strong. Why do women test you if you confident one day and not the next? I find a lot try me because my self-esteem goes up and down. Then you don't have real self-esteem. Your self-esteem lies in external values and external bullshit. You the type of person that believes high value makes you be like what type of car you got and who your friends is and how much money you made last year and shit. So when you don't have that, or when you don't see that, then you don't feel good about yourself. If your self-esteem is up and down, then that's not self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? So you got to develop you some real self-esteem, some real confidence. You can't really shake no confidence. Confidence is stable. Solitude is an ancient torture tactic. Some make the whole room white for a reason, makes people hallucinate. Yeah, man. Life is about people, but a post-C world is really tough. I mean, shit, basically back to normal now. I do well in isolation only because I hate people. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing your thing, brother. Keep doing your thing. Now let's get into this player-ish. Do I have my mods in the building? Do I have my mods in the building? Before we get into this player, let me talk about this player lifestyle for a second. Let's see. Let's take a look quick. Take a look quick. If you want to seduce any woman from any background, from any country, and you want her all to yourself while she ignores and pushes away all other guys, then there's one big problem that you must solve: boredom. Men like you are boring women to death, and the evidence is everywhere you can see. You hear women say shit like, I don't like good guys because they're boring. I don't like nice guys. Nice guys are so boring. Toxic men are more fun and exciting. And so women will sleep with and be with the man who will stimulate them out of this boredom. Most men try to solve this problem by flexing their money, their status, their power, and their looks. They'll take on adventures to different countries, nice restaurants, buy gifts, buy jewelry, set her up in a great home that she loves, or even sacrifice his own happiness, hoping to live up to what society says that a woman needs. But if you wait long enough, just wait long enough, and they all fail, all of them. Because the truth is, money, status, and looks can only solve boredom for a short time. What men really need is something that will fix their boredom, fix a woman's boredom forever without having to overspend on crazy dates, lavish gifts, or a 1% lifestyle. When you can create excitement at will without acting like a clown or being someone you're not, you'll be the only one that can give her what she needs and desires: emotional stimulation. And that's what my long awaited system will do for you. It solves the boredom problem for good so you can get her feminine and sexual best every single time, guaranteed. This new step by step seduction system with 15 female archetypes and fingerprint specific seduction styles transform you into the only man she wants and desires, even if you're average, even if you're not high value, or even if you're new and just learning what we call the game. It's a big claim, I know, but one I'm confident I can deliver on. So if you trust in my work and you want this skill to seduce any woman so she's completely wrapped around your finger and ignores all other men, then go to seductionmastery.com and get on the wait list right now, or click the link in the bio. Remember, you're one skill away from getting everything you want out of women. We back. We back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We back. We back. So let's talk about this player phase. I think every man should go through a player phase, and that kind of ties into what I was talking about earlier. Let's talk about this player phase shit. Um, you know, I think every man should go through a player phase, and meaning him being able to seduce and conquer women at will, him being able to do that consistently. I think every man should learn how to do that. Do you think going through your player phase is necessary to build confidence and eventually have a great relationship? Yeah, I'll get into that. A large source of a man's confidence is his ability to conquer women, his ability to be successful with women. I don't want to say most of his confidence, but a large portion of a man's confidence comes from that. We're just tied to that. That's why it makes a man feel good when he can have a good woman on his arm and he can get the catch or the woman that everybody want with the low body count, or they praise the guy that can sleep with a bunch of women, right? Because it takes skill to be able to do that. So, um, you know, being able to be good with women will contribute to not only positive mental health but confidence as well. Now, just because you can't get women don't mean that you can't be confident in other areas of your life, but generally overall confidence, when you see the men who are most confident, generally they also good with women too. It's just it just is what it is. But I think it's necessary for guys to go through their player phase or their player stage or whatever. Um, you want to go through it for a couple of reasons. Number one, you need to learn women. You need to learn women through and through. You need to learn how women operate. You need to learn what you like. You need to learn what's up. You need to learn how they operate. It's essential. Shout out to Tony Starks for the $5 super chat. Salute King Dre. You helped me get through my divorce. And soon I'll be looking to get out there for sure. I appreciate you, bro. Keep your head up, bro. Do you know much about meditation for gaining confidence? No, you want the easy route. Let's talk about that for a second. Men wanting the easy route. This is why a lot of y'all are lonely. You don't gain confidence from meditating. You gain confidence from success. You gain confidence from doing. Confidence is an action-based thing. Doing something to get results. You're confident. That's where confidence comes from. Yeah, you can have people hype your head up when you're a kid, but it gives you a boost to go out and try things. Your parents, praising you and shit like that and motivating you, but you have to actually get out there and do it to develop the confidence. Small victories, large victories, accomplishing goals, accomplishing tasks. This is how you get confidence. You cannot meditate your way into confidence. You cannot um you cannot meditate your way into confidence. You cannot affirm your way into confidence. Confidence is something that's rewarded by action. You understand what I'm saying? So stop trying to take the easy way out. I have a free guide actually on my website, saveabroacademy.com, which is called How to Develop Confidence. I think I'm going to start promoting that a lot more. How to develop confidence for free. Or I might even make it into a book. I may even make it into a book, but how to develop confidence. I think I'm going to make that into an ebook or whatever, but I have a video course for free on my site, saveabroacademy.com. Go there. It teaches you the 4 pillars of a man's confidence, and it teaches you how to attack and build these 4 pillars: your ability to make money, your ability to be successful with women. um What's the other 2? Hold up, let me look, man. Let me look right now. Hold up, y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I want to know what the other 2 is. And I should know this already, but I know how old man's mind is. But it's your ability to make money, or generate resources for yourself. If anybody's taking that confidence course, let me know. It's the 4 pillars that I break down and I go into, but I want to be sure that I say the right shit. Uh, let's see. Your ability to make money, your ability to generate resources, your purpose in life, your purpose and your passion. And it's fucking one more, man. I can't believe I'm fucking oh, and the way that you look. There we go. Your ability to generate resources. This is the 4 pillars of a man's confidence. Your ability to generate resources, the way he looks when you look in the mirror, if you like what you see, um, and not necessarily like jawbone and no shit like that, but if you're comfortable with what you see in the mirror, if you look good, you feel good. Your ability to generate resources, the way you look, um, your purpose or passion in life, you being on have a mission in your life, and your ability to be successful with women. Those are the 4 pillars to confidence. So if you want confidence as a man, you have to work on those 4 things. And when you work on those 4 things, you'll have unshakable confidence. But that's the only way to have confidence. But confidence, you can't affirm your way to confidence. Your resources, your ability to provide, generate resources and to provide for yourself, if not a family too. You get confidence from that. Is this player phase similar to a whole phase? Yes, but let's get back to it. But I believe men should go through that phase to learn, right? If you go through a whole phase and you don't learn nothing, you basically wasted your fucking time, because it's the data collecting phase. And it's probably, in terms of dating and relationships, your lifespan of dating and relationships, that phase is probably the most important phase, because you're collecting data to use. You're leveling up, you're gaining the skills, you're learning how to deal with women, you're learning what to say, what not to say, you're learning different personality types, you're learning how to adjust to the different personality types, you're learning how to deal with women's emotions. You go through these through a play when you go through a player stage or a player phase. Not to say that you can't go through that when you deal with a woman, that one particular woman. But a lot of guys desire to be able to conquer women. So this is your player phase. So while you're out here, you need to be learning this type of shit. And if you don't learn this type of shit and you just was out here sleeping with a bunch of women, you pretty much wasted your fucking time, because most of y'all ain't gonna be no dating coach anyway. So it's just a waste of time. So now you're 40 and you still don't know how to deal with women. So the main purpose of the player phase is data collection and fucking character development and learning how to be a great dude to a wife. You understand what I'm saying? That's the main purpose of it. You feel me? You have to, I don't want to say you have to, but it's essential that you go through that. You see? Now, a lot of guys think that you just gonna be just player forever, and not have any drawbacks from that. That shit get old. Once you able to do that shit, it get boring. And not only does it get boring, it gets tiring managing different women's emotions and this woman and that woman. And it starts to become a waste of time and it wears down on you. So you guys that think you just going to be 45-year-old players and shit, I got another thing coming for you. It's best to get that shit out to your system early so you're not regressing like a lot of these old red pill coaches who didn't get it out of their system early and now they 45 trying to date women that's 19 and 20 years old. But you young guys, get that shit out of your system early. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to go through this player shit now when they're in their 40s and their 50s when they should be, they should be at a different stage in life. You understand? They in their 40s and their 50s and, they late 30s in the clubs and trying to ball and fucking, trying to run through the women that's 21, 22. When they ain't doing nothing but getting older and the wall is approaching, men hit the wall too, bro. The wall is approaching for your ass too. Your dick about to stop working. And in order for it to work, you're going to have to fucking put something in your body that's going to damage your body eventually. So, you know what I'm saying? And truth be told, man, younger women don't like older dudes unless they tricks. Truth be told. And I'm at the age now, man, when I was on dating apps, especially like last year, I had got back on dating apps and shit. I started getting women like hitting me up for like trying to get me to trick, like younger women. I'm like, I know I'm getting old. That's how I know the wall is coming. The wall, men hit the wall too. You think you just gonna be just this young 28, 30-year-old hot hunk forever. No, you get old, your skin get gross, your skin get loose, and you can't go as many rounds and all type of shit too. Not without damaging your body at least. So get that shit out of your system while you can. That way, when it's time to when it's time to be more productive and it's time to provide the world some real value, because now your focus is there, you can focus on that and cultivating a family if you need to be, a family or kids, or your mission or whatever your life work is. But trying to chase hoes and trying to be this lifelong player, that shit is a empty hole, bro. Trust me, I've been there. I know. And everything is for the greater good. I got something out of it because I'm able to teach you guys the game, but everybody ain't gonna be no fucking dating coach. I'm telling you, the longer you stay in that shit, the longer it's an empty hole. Just like a whole phase for a woman, it's the same for a man. Just disappointment, heartbreak, women leaving you, sting. This heartbreaks us, because listen, women ain't gonna be your side chick or no just your bitch forever. At some point, women want a little bit more commitment. So you're gonna deal with women leaving you and all type of bullshit and emotional baggage and all type of shit. You don't want to be doing that when you're 50, dealing with that shit, 45, 40, 50, like a lot of these old red pill dudes trying to live a life that they never lived before. But then they getting fleeced because they don't really have a sex appeal like that, and these young chicks look at older dudes, it's for a bag, nothing else. Unless you catch one that has like some psychological issues and she got like some real daddy issues and it's like a fetish for her, but that's not normal and that's not common. So you may get a young chick like that, but a lot of these other, by and large, majority of young chicks, when they look at a dude who's older, it's just simply for a bag. Trust me. They'll give you some pussy and shit, but it ain't no real desire. They don't real genuinely desire you like that. You just have the lifestyle that they need. And there's a tons of women teaching them how to seduce you. Shira 7 is one. Shout out to Shira 7. She teaches you. I was actually going to do react to her, but I think I'll probably do it next week. She teaches women how to target men like you, the old player that like young girls. She teaches women how to target men like you. And she is about to blow up. She is hitting the scene like how AMS hit the scene. She's starting to, and I've been knowing about her for years now. And she's always been funny to me. Because the shit that she teach women, it ain't gonna affect me because I ain't no trick, right? And I ain't no sucker and I ain't no square. She teach women how to fleece guys like that. Go check out Shira 7. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Shout out to her. She's fucking hilarious to me. People be sending me comments like, oh, or sending me her videos, man, you should go in on this. For what? She a gold digger. That's what she is. I can't, what am I gonna do? Don't be a sucker. Don't be one of these old dudes trying to double back on these young chicks. Because that's what they're doing. Can you do a episode about the men's wall? A lot of dudes are under the impression that only women have a wall. It ain't much to do. You get old too. Your dick stop working too. You stop becoming sexually appealing too after a while. You stop becoming, sexually appealing too after a while. And now women gonna need some compensation for giving you some pussy. It ain't about your looks and your genuine desire after you get about 40 something. If you're talking about the young women that's in their 20s, why would they fuck with you and they can go fuck with one of them 28, 30-year-olds that's got their shit together, or they 32, 33-year-old that got their shit together, and he's in his sexual prime and he looks the best? Why would she fuck with your old ass? You guys got to think. Y'all have a wall too, so get your shit together and make sure you're situated by the time you hit the wall. You understand? Make sure you're situated. You got your family in place by the time you hit that wall, because you're going to hit it too. Women may hit it first, but you hit it too. Trust me. That sprinkle is hilarious. Yeah, sprinkle, Shira 7. Her name is Shira 7. Let's see if I can find a YouTube channel with some of her clips. I remember telling this young dude at work that eventually you get to where you don't want to fuck all the time. It nearly broke his heart. Yeah, you get to that, you don't really have it in you. Your testosterone levels start dropping and all that shit. That's productivity time. They say most men don't reach their financial peak, or start making significant financial strides until their late 30s and early 40s. That's when the majority of men start to see some real financial strides, and they don't reach their financial peak until their 50s and 60s. And that's largely due to not chasing ass and not being on some player shit. That shit dealing with women takes energy. It takes your time away from, you know what I'm saying? So, but it is a necessary evil. And it's not even that it's evil, but you have to go through it. But don't think that this is a lifelong, that player shit is not a lifelong. And I mean player in the realm of the dating world, meaning having multiple women, not just a player as your character being a solid dude. That's forever. That's for life. So I'm a player for life. But like in terms of dating and dating multiple women and being like what's considered a playboy, that shit get old. That's not a lifelong. That shouldn't be a lifelong goal, because it's really empty and there's nothing there. How long should a player phase last? How many women should you deal with during the player phase? It ain't really no number. I say a good 2-3 years, 4, 5 at the max. But you just want to make sure you can conquer women consistently at will. So like if a woman leave me, right? If I get into a relationship and a woman leave me, I'm not like, oh, what am I going to do? I know how to get women. Like I know how to seduce women. I know different types of women. I know what I like. I know where they at. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know you should get to a point to where you know women and you know how to get women. And when you can do that consistently and you start to get bored, then it's time to transition into another phase of your life. You see what I'm saying? But you typically want to start doing that in your 20s when you got the energy. Let me see if I can find some of this chick videos. This chick is fucking hilarious, bro. She basically teaches. I want to see if there's a montage. She actually live right now. She's actually live right now. And she goes into this whole thing about, like, I tell you, I used to watch her like years ago. I used to watch her years ago. She's fucking hilarious, bro. She's hilarious. She good with it though. She is good. The game that she give women, Now it ain't gonna work on no true player ass dude, but if you a sucker, that shit gonna get you. She know what the fuck she talking about. She know exactly what the fuck she be talking about. As far as now, if you're a woman and you listen to that shit and you want something genuine, she gonna set you up for failure. But if you're a gold digger, you're a woman and you're a gold digger and you trying to break you a trick or find you a trick ass husband, she gonna steer you right. She got game. At least for that at least how, as far as that goes. Let's see. I'm trying to find her. She is fucking hilarious, bro. Maybe she strikes all of this shit down. Man. Maybe I'm gonna go on her TikTok. I'm gonna go on TikTok and see if she got some shit on there. But I know she got some on there. So let's see. Gotta fucking log in to this shit. Why do I have to log in? It's coming. Guys, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Get this player shit fresh off the press. I'm pulling up the TikTok now. Hold on. I'm pulling up TikTok now. Her name is Shira7. She's fucking hilarious, bro. Let's see. No, you have to laugh. This will make a lot. Like if you a sucker, and I'm gonna warn you, if you a sucker, she gonna make you mad. If you like a sucker simp type dude, somebody put it in the chat. She over there. She doing a live stream right now. Watch her. Listen to her. And don't hate her on her and shit. That's just who she is as a person. And the name of the game is to not be a sucker. If you the game protects you, bro. Like I tell you guys all the time, the ism protects you. The game protects you. So if you covered by the game, if you covered by this playerism, now that shit don't matter. That shit is funny to you. But I'm just warning you guys. If you like got a soft heart, or you like one of the guys that's like used to being a simple beta male, and you trying to come out of it, this shit gonna piss you off. The shit that she be saying, but she is fucking hilarious. Watch this. Hold up. Wait. Let's see.
When a man says, I've been taken advantage of financially before, he's trying to tell you he's not going to give you any type of money. So your response should be, oh, I'm so sorry you were having financial issues. I didn't know. Are you sure you're able to, be out and about and paying for dinner and things like that? Because maybe you shouldn't really be dating right now if you're unable to, afford it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. When a man says, I've been taken advantage of financially before.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, let's see. Let me find some more. Hold up.
How do you ask men for money without feeling bad like this? How do you ask men for money without feeling bad like this? Do you want to make me happy right now? Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, excuse me. My bad. But I was saying I had it on mute. She is like how AMS started blowing up. She is taking over social media like that for the women because it comes from a different place. It's not like super it's just like real as far as gold digging terms. And again, If you a thorough dude, like that shit don't really matter to you. That shit. But if you a guy who a soft heart and you got a soft spot and you a simp or you a sucker, the shit that she's saying, it will work on you. This is why I'm telling you, follow the game, bro. Follow the game. I got you. The playerism gonna protect you and it's gonna cover you. But bro, and ain't no reason to be mad at it because these type of women have to exist, but they out here. And she is gathering a large following. She already been pretty big on YouTube over the years, but she's starting to take over social media and TikTok. And so she's about to reach a whole new level of people. And if you read her comments, you'll see exactly what I'm saying. Listen, Shira 7 is coming. So, you guys want to make sure your game is on point because she is teaching a whole batch of young women. And people can talk all that shit. Oh, was she lonely and she miserable? No, that lady is married to a man that takes care of her, period. She got her a sucker. She go into how she wasn't attracted to him. No, none of that shit. How she finessed him to get him to pay her bills and all type of shit. And they've been married forever. But that's the lifestyle that she want to live. She a gold digger. And she don't care nothing about it. But AMS better though. Of course AMS is better because we men. But I'm just saying, like, that rawness from a woman's standpoint, that rawness that AMS brought to that rawness that he had, she got that on the woman's side. But let's continue. Hold on.
I want to make you happy too. How do you ask men for money without feeling bad? Like this. Do you want to make me happy right now? Yeah, of course I do. I want to make you happy too. But later on. Well, what do you want? No, I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you yet. Come on, what is it? Then whisper in his ear like this. I want you to take me to the ATM and give me as much money as you choose. It's kind of a kink. I just want to see what you're going to give. It's going to be like, okay, let's go. Then you're going to say, no, never mind. You're going to tease him a little bit. You're going to say, never mind. How about the next time we see each other, you just bring it to me? There you go. It's a challenge. He already know he's going to seduce him because you just whispered in his ear. And you know what that do. So you got to break out of shyness. You got to break out of shyness. How do you ask men for money without feeling bad? Like this.
Hey, listen. That chick a beast, bro. Let me find some more shit. Hold on. Let me find one of them funny ones.
I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkles. I'm not bringing nothing to
Hold
the
on,
table.
hold up. Can y'all hear?
I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you want a woman to bring something to the table, go to IHOP. Go to the restaurant where you can tip her, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because if I bring something to the table, you're going to be mad because it's going to be another man who's going to not ask me to bring something to the table. He's going to take care of the bill, them kids, and everybody else. And you, if you look broke. I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you want a woman to bring something to the table, go to IHOP.
Hey, listen, this chick funny as hell. This is hilarious. But yeah, this is what a gold digger looks like. But I covered women like her in my course, How to Vet Women Properly. I tell you what they look like, the type of shit that they say to you, all type of shit. But let's see what else she got. Let's see. Let's go on her main page. Let's see. And the thing about her, she teaches women to be feminine, teach them, lose weight, not to be fat, be soft. She teach women that shit. She ain't just one of them ones that be like, oh, you just deserve the world. She be like, no, look, men with money don't like fat women. So you need to get your ass in the gym and be slim, be cute, be feminine. She teach that type of shit. So
I've been with him 4 years and we still ain't moved out or have a ring and currently he has no job, then you're a prisoner. You've been kidnapped by a broke man. Honestly, I don't even know why he's still there. I've been with him 4 years
Hey,
and we still ain't moved
listen,
out.
bruh. She is. Oh, listen, y'all gonna have to step y'all game up.
Who cares about ugly men if they're lovely providers? That's right. I mean, children don't care if their daddy ugly. They care if their daddy can buy them a car, shoes, clothes, house, vacation, and trips. They don't care what daddy look like. Oh, daddy ugly, but he got money. Daddy, can I get this? Daddy, can I get that? Now, ooh, daddy looks good over there with, at the bus stop. Nope, can't do it. Who cares about ugly men if they're lovely providers?
Fine. I'm trying to find these funny videos. She said, "Who's gonna give her shit? She not good looking. She ain't good looking to you, but she got a husband that take care of her, bro. She teaching women how to get that without being, bringing shit to the table and providing them value. She just a gold digger, but she got what she's teaching women how to get. She got that. So I can't really say, like, what can I say? It's one thing to be like, oh, well, how she gonna teach women where your husband at, where your trick at? She got one already.
And what if he's not attractive but wants to spoil? Kojak? And what if he's not attractive?
Hold up.
And what if he's not attractive but wants to spoil? Kojak, girl. Get you some wrong prescription contact lenses and stick them in there. Everything is a blur, baby. And what if he's not attractive but wants to spoil? Kojak, girl. Get you some wrong prescription contact lenses.
She is fucking hilarious, bro. Hold on.
But most Black women are overweight or obese. But most Black women are over.
Okay, look, see, when she be talking like this, niggas don't be liking this shit. She's cold-hearted. She very cold-hearted, and she used to be a mortician, and that made sense to me. People who do things that you have to kind of like cut your emotions off with to be sane typically are very cold-hearted. And if anybody has ever been around anybody who worked in a funeral home or worked in being a mortician and deal with dead bodies and shit, like how like cold they are, it almost not human how cold they are, how cold these people are, and how like weird they are. Like it's just they have weird vibes. But she used to be a mortician, and when she said that, it makes sense. She was telling a story about that. It made perfect sense as to why she's like that, and she's like almost disconnected from her emotions, and it's just all about like a bad. You see what I'm saying? But anybody, I'll pay attention to that, fellas. Don't deal with women who have been in positions, or not just something like a mortician. It could be anything to where being a whore, or you know what I'm saying, a sex work, where you have to disassociate from your emotions in order for you to thrive in it. You tend to not, unless you go through therapy, you tend to not reconnect with those emotions. You see what I'm saying? But she is very cold. She's very cold, but she's funny, and her advice is valid for the women who want to do that. But most Black women are overweight. But most Black women are overweight or obese. Well, you know why? Because you can't afford a gym membership for them, and they would rather eat than be with a broke man. They would rather sit down and prepare a meal for their kids and their family and eat and get fat, because y'all aren't worth big skinny for. What we gonna be looking good and snatched for, to go get some coffee? Oh, I got to go to the gym. I might get invited out to some coffee tomorrow. Let me go get my brows waxed so I can get this coffee. Ooh, girl, I can't. I'm fasting, girl. I'm going to Applebee's tomorrow. What do we have to be skinny for?
Y'all ain't taking us nowhere where we got to fit into something to look extra good. Y'all ain't taking us to no fundraiser. We ain't going to no gala. Y'all ain't getting no private jets. Y'all ain't surprising us with plane tickets nowhere where we got to be snatched. Y'all trying to take us to Applebee's into your mama house. But most Black women are overweight or obese. Well, you know why? Because you can't afford a gym membership for them. And they would rather
Hey,
eat
look.
than be with a broke man.
Hey, she ain't wrong though. Cause nigga, I tell y'all coffee date. She said, "What, I'm gonna go look good for some coffee?" Hey, listen, this shit. I'm gonna play a couple more. I'm gonna get up off of her. I'm gonna play a couple more.
Sure, what should you get your
Hold up.
provider man for Christmas? Dollar Tree $5 basket. Get him all his favorite candy. Some popcorn, a razor. Whatever you pick out the Dollar Tree. I made you a gift basket, dear. All your favorite things. If you're trying to get him a gift, don't spend a lot of money on a man. Okay? Because if he's your sugar daddy, that's his money that you spend it on him. Sure, what should you get your provider man for Christmas? Dollar Tree.
Hey, this chick funny. I'm gonna play one more. Let me find one more good one. Hold on.
Stop dressing like broke man bait. What is broke man bait? Broke man bait is anything you probably see on Instagram, anything you probably see in the club, anything you probably see on Love and Hip Hop. That's broke man attire. Okay, dusty attire, right? Leggings, skin tight jeans with everything showing, maybe a low top shirt, just the typical Instagram look. And I'm not saying it's ugly, because it's not ugly. Okay. I'm not saying that's ugly. In fact, it looks good, but it doesn't attract men with a lot of money that will probably want to be with you long term. Okay. That's quick money or no money. Okay. So what you want to do is dress almost the opposite of that, which is well put together, right? More tailored, more sophisticated, more classy. Another thing you could do is your nails. Your nails tell a story. If they're very complicated, you're going to attract dusties. Okay. Complicated nails. I'm just going to say complicated. Complicated nails attract dusties. Okay. Complicated colors may attract dusties. Okay. So you got to keep it neutral, red, pink, neutrals, stuff like that. Peach, whatever. No outlandish colors, because that's not what wealth is attracted to. Okay. Dusties are broke men. So if you're going to attract men with money, you need to look like a man with money's girlfriend or wife. Stop dressing like broke man bait. What is broke man bait?
All right, that's enough of that. We back. We about to get up off of that. A man has to get a woman a gym membership. This man said she's right. I said she's right about we ain't trying to take them nowhere. We do coffee dates and shit over here. She right about that. That's what I teach y'all. Stop going to these expensive, fancy fucking restaurants with women you don't even know. She 100% right about that. So, I don't know what your issue is with that. She right. That's exactly what I teach y'all. Coffee, walk in the park. And she's telling women, don't deal with that. That's what she's telling women. Don't deal with men like me. They consider us dusties and broke. Well, I ain't broke, but they consider men like that dusties, men who don't want to spend money. So she's 100% right. That's why I'm going to take her to Applebee's or my mama's house or somewhere like that. We ain't going nowhere exquisite. She's 100% right. So I don't know what you was listening to, Don 103, but you must be new here. But anyway, fellas, Be on the rise. Be on the lookout. Strengthen your game. Cause she creating a whole new wave of gold diggers, and she teaching them exactly how to get you. So, but if you follow the game, man, the game protects you from all that bullshit. You won't have to worry about that. You understand what I'm saying? If you follow the game, you won't have to worry about that. Is she telling women to dress in high heels and high-end dresses to get high earners? She's telling women to look like what you want to attract. That's what she's telling women. The same thing I would tell you. If you want to attract good, you have to look good. She said, stop being broke men bait. Stop dating like dusty bait, meaning dressing like things that attract broke men, and dress more sophisticated, more tailored, things that attract men with money. That's what she's telling gold digger women to do. But you don't hate the game, players. Do not hate the game. Women like that have always existed. There's always been a lot of women like that. Don't ever hate the game. You see what I'm saying? Play the game, or the game gonna play you. Straight up. You play the game, or the game will play you. You can sit back and be a fucking hater. You can sit back and let shit like that make you mad. You can sit back back and let shit like that get you in your feelings. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. You play the game, or the game gonna play you. I have the solution. I've been giving you the solution every day for the last 5 years. When you covered in the game, when you got the game in you, shit like that don't bother you. You know how to deal with women like that. You know how to spot women like that. You understand? So you think 40-ish is too late to be player? I mean, try it. It's too late for me. I already did it. I did it in my 20s and my late teens. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, that's been that. About to get up out of here. Make sure you guys go get on the wait list for Seduction Mastery. Seduction Mastery will be releasing next Monday. But see, I'm different. I don't get mad at certain women. It's a way of hustling. I respect female hustlers. You gotta respect the game, bro. You gotta respect the game. I respect it. Shit funny to me, because it don't apply to me. None of that shit will have no effect on me. Trust me. So it's funny to me if seeing her made you mad or made you feel a certain type of way, like what Don 103, my man Don 103 who made that comment. If seeing shit like that make you mad or make you get in your feelings, go look in the mirror, bro. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here, man. Seduction Mastery is on the way. It will be here next Monday. Not next Monday, Monday coming. It will be here Monday. So make sure you get on the wait list. Get on the wait list right now at theseductionmastery.com, or click the link in the bio. Not the bio, the link, the pin link. I got a link that's in the chat. Get on the wait list. Get on the wait list right now. The link is in the chat. It's going to be in the description. It's going to be in the bio, wherever you see this at. Go get on the wait list. It's going down next Monday. Be prepared. Be ready. We're about to take flight. But anyway, guys, go follow me on all social media. KINGDREISM. 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 On Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and I think that's it. And if you want to catch the long form podcast, go to the Captain Saver Bro Show on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. I will see you guys next Tuesday. It's been real. It's your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre. I'm gone.